We begin to plant according to the celestial rhythms. We balance the soil, applying homeopathic biodynamic remedies. This vat here will do 4 acres, so we put in 4 units. So what we're doing now is called a potentization. And you can think about civilizations as they rise and fall. Maybe this would be the 50s, everything's unified, people wear uniforms when they pump gas. And then the late 60s come along. Everyone's real scared, there's a lot of chaos, no one knows what's going to happen. This is trillions of little microcosms that are imprinting this material into itself for application to the fields.
It was something like you were spreading out your wings to see new things that could be done. Those things are hard to start, John, even flourishing as it is now. It has taken years to convince people that this is something worthwhile.
A Chicago newspaper does a story on the farm. We jumped from 75 to 400 shareholders. We were relieved to have money to put the crops in and get some needed equipment.
I feel a lot of continuity here, and I feel part of something. Everything is part of a system, everything is part of an order, it's part of a vision.
Goes in a reverse sequence. He waters the John diversities first, and then he works his way back this way.
Okay, well, we're going to head out and hoe the garlic then.
Okay, over and out. This kind of farming requires hard, hot, and sweaty work. We harvest 2 tons of vegetables a day. Most locals won't do it. I hire interns from all over the country to get the work done. Like in the 60s, these idealistic people are drawn to my farm. They might have never held a hoe before, but they want to heal the earth. Some last a week, some go on to run their own farms.
Link underneath both of those vegetable sections and then wrap up the newsletter.
Bob came from corporate America to run the office at Angelic Organics.
I can't talk right now.
His salary dropped from $70,000 to $6,000 per year. Bob streamlines the operation and brings the farm into the computer age.
I wouldn't be here if I'd listened to the rumors. I was working on a vegetable farm down the road, and one of the local women told me to stay away from Angelic Organics because it was a weird place with strange people and the farmer was up to strange things.
Then there's the Mexican guys who just know how to do the work from the get-go. They seem to carry it in their bodies as well as in their minds. They work with grace, they're fast, steady, and upbeat. The Mexican guys teach the interns Spanish, and the interns teach the Mexican guys English. They date and flirt. It's a great harmony of the 2 cultures. You've remodeled, you've built, you've roofed, you've resided, you've put in windows, you've wired, you've fixed equipment, you've run equipment. You ran away once, but that wasn't too bad. You came back.
We're living in a communal environment, times when we love each other, times when we hate each other, times when we have shouting matches, times when we're hugging and kissing each other. I used to think a lot more before coming to the farm about my body and how maybe my gut was too big or my breasts were too large. And I think that tomatoes make me realize how voluptuous things, really ripe things, are so amazing. I've gotten so much more comfortable with my body just from being out in the tomatoes.
This is by far the nicest field of broccoli that I have ever grown. The color is beautiful, the size is beautiful. We got the peppers over there. There's probably 10,000 peppers on those plants. We've got cabbage coming. There's cauliflower that's coming. It's just been a fantastic year.
Grass right here.
Open it right here, Major. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Here's our newsletter. Let's see what we got this week.
Hey, there's some kale.
What's this? You know what this is?
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know.
Kohlrabi. What do you think we do with this one?
I don't know.
We got our potatoes and some tomatoes, broccoli, and we got kohlrabi. What do you want for lunch?
Got on the lucky wagon. Here we go.
It's amazing to think that I almost lost this whole place. And now it's beginning to have a life of its own.
Now wave goodbye to the other guys.
Families are driving 100 miles to come for our open houses. I love meeting people who want to connect to their food and to their farmer.
Looks like the Midwest, doesn't it? So do all the kids know what this is? This is a very nice crop of organic sweet corn, by the way. It's hard to raise really good organic sweet corn, but we've been pretty lucky the last couple of years.
We grow in unexpected ways. We establish a learning center.
Good, dear. Gentle, be gentle, touching very softly.
How many critters do you think live in this little bit of soil right here?
I don't know why.
Guess, how many live in here? Some people say there's about 5 billion living things in each handful of live soil.
Lima.
Ooh,
Right, that's
vegetables.
lettuce.
That's lettuce. And
Why
we're
a
gonna...
different color lettuce for?
We form partnerships with organizations who work to bring persecuted refugees to the farm.
So I grew up from a great farming family. Yeah, my father, my mother, my grandfather came from farms. So this farm is really good. I feel myself just like